The suspense of a future of rapid metro, India's first private metro, is over now. The service will operate, but this time Delhi Metro Rail Corporation will run it, as the companies operating rapid metro had expressed helplessness in sustaining it. Rapid Metro had served a notice to Haryana government that it would not be able to run its operations beyond September 9. The Punjab and Haryana High Court on September 20th directed Rapid Metro to operate the metro corridor till October 16, after which DMRC will take over operations of the line. The Haryana government had entered into an agreement with DMRC on September 16 to run the corridor for next 5 years. What led to all these developments? We'll have a brief look at this. Actually, the companies operating Rapid Metro had in July last year, 2018, sought compensation of more than 1400 crores from Haryana government, citing huge financial losses to the service. This year, the company's two special purpose vehicles floated by IL&FS, namely Rapid Metro Rail Gurgaon Limited and Rapid Metro Rail Gurgaon South Limited, which were running the Rapid Metro since 2013 and 2017, two phases of the metro. So these two SPVs had served termination notices to the Haryana government, alleging a breach of contract. So it was in response to these notices that Haryana government, two agencies of Haryana government, Haryana Mass Rapid Transport Corporation and Haryana Shahri Vikas Pradhikaran, earlier known as HUDA, had moved the High Court against these termination notices, the government meanwhile had already signed an agreement with DMRC on September 16 to run the corridor. So on the basis of these developments, the High Court ordered Metro Rail Company to operate the services till October 16. The handover process has started and it has to be completed by October 16, the deadline set by the High Court. Talking briefly about Rapid Metro, the first phase of Rapid Metro started operation on November 14, 2013, when the service was inaugurated. So the first phase was built at a cost of 1100 crores. The second phase, which was inaugurated on March 31, 2017, was constructed at a cost of around 2400 crore. So the whole service was expected, two phases were expected to have a ridership of more than 1 lakh passengers, but the present capacity has not crossed the mark of 60,000 passengers a day, which is one of the big reasons that the companies expressed their helplessness in running the operations of the service. So Haryana Urban Development Authority, HUDA, now known as HSVP, had provided the land to the companies, and the infrastructure was built by Rapid Metro, partnership between IL&FS and DLF. The service has 12 trains, 11 stations, and covers a length of around 12 kilometers. The experts in the transport sector feel that one of the major reasons behind this service being not successful so far is its routes, which are not aligned as per public demand. Professor Sevaram, transport planning expert at the School of Planning and Architecture in New Delhi, he believes that the service would be more successful if the route crossed over from the east side of the expressway, that is known as New Gurgaon, to the west side of the Delhi-Gurgaon expressway, that is known as Old Gurgaon. So this could have ensured more connectivity and more approach for people, and better connectivity with the Delhi Metro also, and the Rapid Metro could have gained more response this way. At present, the service covers routes along very upscale localities where people rarely use public transport. It mainly covers the areas around Cyber City and along Golf Course Road. So whether the state government works on these routes or not is yet to be seen, because during the last 5 years of the present regime there has been no development over this, and metro has not been extended beyond Huda City Center station. Economists, senior officials and social activists have also raised questions over the viability of rapid metro. They have raised questions whether the project was viable and why was it allowed. And there is also question raised by some RTI activists, a group of RTI activists, over the compensation to be paid by state government to the rapid metro. So on this front, the High Court has ordered the state government to get audit done from CAG and other agencies before making any payment to the rapid metro. Struggling to cover losses and to generate revenue, rapid metro companies tried their best to fetch more revenue, to attract ridership through various programs. So it is considered that rapid metro earned more from ads. It generated more revenue from ads than from the ridership. So in short, a rapid metro may no more be a private metro, but its operations won't stop. DMRC will hopefully effectively operate it and provide much better ridership in Gurugram.